Hello. Okay. So today, it's time for more Elden Ring. Hello. Hope you're having a good day. Or morning, or evening, whatever it is. But yeah, today it's time for more Elden Ring. I forgot to change the title for a second, but I think it should be fixed now. I don't know why I've been so bad about remembering to update my titles and such these past couple weeks. It's just been, I don't know, I just keep forgetting. Alright, let's get that started. So while that's loading up, I guess I've also been telling myself I should do the usual checklist that I run through at the end of the streams. I should do that at the beginning of streams too, but I always forget. But I guess I'll do it now real quick while I'm loading up the game. So if you want notifications when I go live or see the schedule, which I post on Sundays, or random other things, where's you can find those on Twitter, link down below. Archives of 2 weeks or older are on YouTube, also linked down below. So if you want to check those out, you can. But otherwise, we'll jump into some Elden Ring here and now. It's still loading up. Alright, so last time I had just finished clearing out some of the edge of Liurnia, and that's where we're going to be going back to now, I think, if I recall correctly. Oh, I need to open my notes too. Alright, where are those? There they are. Alright, maybe you heard the sound of it in the background. Here we go, should be up. Alright, good to go. Yeah, there's some like side questy type stuff that I want to do at some point, but for now I want to finish exploring the section we were at, just so I can at least have that clear, and then maybe I'll go do some of the side quest stuff before I like really dive into continuing to the next region. There are a few regions that I need to continue on to, for sure. But we just finished going through all this stuff down here. We didn't manage to get up here, unfortunately. Don't know what the deal is there, although I get the sense maybe it has to do with one of these. Maybe there's some sort of warp to it. For now, we're going to continue on this way to clear out this area. I don't know exactly what... I mean, I'm just exploring, I guess. I was going to say, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I don't have a particular goal in mind other than just to explore. But I guess that's what it's been for the past couple of weeks. That's how we find the new stuff, I guess. Or find more stuff to explore. I mean, there is this ruins, which we could see on the map. So, I mean, certainly... Oh, what is that? Wait, isn't this... What the... What is this thing? Oops. Alright, well, whatever. Really tired today, so you won't be as active on chat, but you'll be listening. Alright, yeah, that's fine, no problem. Yep. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that or anything. I don't it doesn't bother me. Hope that you're hope that you're able to rest if you're feeling tired. Oh, wolf. Ah, bro. Alright, I guess I shouldn't be riding Torrent here. There's... Oh man, the rain is making it laggy. It's freaking rain. Alright, let's just start stabbing. I feel like I probably should just use a flask, even though it's way overkill, because I feel like I'm going to get them for killing the dogs here. I should be able to do that with just my claws. Oh, there's a caster, though, apparently. Okay, maybe not. Where was that? Whoa. I see. Ow. Where'd you go? How many hours do I have in this playthrough so far? I'm like, I can check. A lot. Not a lot, but yeah, 55. I was gonna say this is about 60, but so almost 60. Where are you? Bro. Man, it just keeps appearing out of nowhere. Glintstone staff, I mean, we'll take it. I mean, this is my first playthrough, so. Oh, eh? Get back here, wolf. Ow. Alright, well, that's all the dogs killed, I guess. We got a flask reset, so. Presumably everything's dead. Hello, ghosty ghost. Ah, E.G., forgive me. These royal grounds were placed in our trust, but we stood no chance. So there's got to be like a chamber, right? Oh. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I thought I rolled that. I held B though. I see. They don't appear like until they're casting, so that's why I keep not seeing them in time. I keep being so surprised when they appear, because I only notice them after they start casting. But that's because they were appearing as they started casting. Oh, these aren't even the ruins I thought I was going to. I was going to say this looked like ruins, although this looks like another legacy dungeon. Because look how huge it is, right? It's got to be... I don't know if it's necessarily a, like, big boss one, like the other two that we've done are. But it's so huge, it's got to be some sort of legacy dungeon. Maybe it is, too. Who knows? Well, that's sort of where we're headed, so I guess we'll find out. There's got to be a chamber here somewhere. Or some sort of treasure. But where? Oh, maybe up here. Oh, more wolves. Die. Uh-oh, lag. Alright, well, I got one flask back. The one that I used, which is fine. Still down a flask. Doesn't really matter, though. Oh! Let me check that, what was it? Glintstone staff? Ah, Academy Glintstones. It's just a worse version of the staff we already had, I guess. It looks like a very basic staff. Maybe it's better than the... Although, this one still has higher requirements. Just it wouldn't be. Seems like the just most basic staff. This freaking rain. Rain, rain, go away. Can we get another day? Oh! Whatever. Come on. Can't reach you. Come on. There you are. Come on. are you? Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, that gave us 2 flasks. We're back to full. It's kind of surprising. I didn't think it'd give us 2. I mean, they're not really that hard to kill. They are just kind of annoying. Oh, there's that tower. Feels like the chamber's gonna be in here, right? Oh no, we went in here. This was just an item. So up here, maybe? Over here's the dogs again. It's kind of spread out, and I'm like getting lost as to where I've been. Cool. This keeps startling me. I think already, yes, this is dogs, wolves. We've already been down here. Right? Oh no, have I? Oh, maybe not. It's gonna be kind of a pain to get back up here, though. Can I even progress? I might be able to make that. Maybe I can jump over it here. No, not like that at least. Oh, maybe I can climb this. Oh, or I can just jump here. Oh, yeah. It's a little scary. There's a grace over here. Where's it pointing? It's also pointing forward. Oh, there's a door. What the heck? It doesn't go anywhere. There it is. I was like, there's got to be a wall here that I can go through. The fake walls are wild. I guess maybe it's just meant to block you until you push through. There's no chamber. It's just a trick wall. I guess that's possible. Kind of surprised if there's no chamber, though. There usually is one. Or something. I don't know, though. I think I've been through all the sections. I haven't seen anything. Well, now that I found that grace, I guess I could drop down or go around to it. Oh, another wolf. Well, apparently I never found that wolf. It was just standing there, too. I killed the ones near it. Let's drop down here real quick. Yeah, the jump doesn't actually slow your momentum at all. You still just take fall damage. But whatever. For a second I thought it might be lethal, but not even close. Well, maybe a little close, but not that close. Oh, I'm up to 15,000. dead! Oh boy. I was thinking, man, this thing could kill me if I'm not careful, and then I wasn't careful. Well, gotta make sure I don't lose those runes. That would suck. Let's come from this side. Less enemies to run through, and also I don't have to drop off a cliff. Well, that's kind of dangerous over there, but we should be okay. Just get the runes. There they are. No danger. Alright. Good to go. Got the runes. No fear. Die. These freaking wolves. There's so many wolves. All the wolves? Dang. I missed out on the flasks because I thought there were more wolves to kill after that. I could kill this thing if I'm careful, but I wasn't careful. That's how it always goes. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That is true. I mean, sometimes you die even if you are careful. Just because the difficulty is too high. But you're right that a lot of the deaths are just carelessness. Oh, it's the gross hands. It's the wall masters. It's the floor masters. They're here. This is my first time actually having to fight one, though. The other ones were just sitting there and they didn't attack me. Gross. Yeah, I mean, those ones are on the... Those ones... I guess they're... Well, for one, they're not warping me out of a dungeon, so I guess it's closer to a floor master. But also, they weren't dropping off of anything. They were just walking around. The other ones look like wall masters, though, hanging from the ceiling. And all that. Oh, that one's a wall master. So there it is. Get out of here, you grossy gross. Whoops. Well, it's not really what I meant to hit, but so it goes. Ooh, a sparkly. Those ones are under the ground. Way down under the ground. Oh! Sketchy. Let's just zap them real quick. Drop some smithing stones. Come on. Come on. Ooh, there's just tears here? Come on. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're a big one. That was not what I was expecting. Still, no problem. Very gross. But very dead. Where's the sparkler? Come on. It's floating. There we go. They're like multiple hands merged together, though. It's what makes it extra gross. Anything down there? Anything up here? This is rock formation. There's all these rock formations all over the world that seem to just kind of be existing, but there's like, that's all there is to them. I always feel like there should be something at the top, but there usually isn't. I think I did come this way already. I think I did do this. Not that I don't think there was anything, but I think I ran through it. Okay. How many runes? I only got a couple thousand runes from that. Let's go back up to here. Road to the Manor. Oh, the Manor. Wait, that's one of the notes that I have in my notes. Some sort of manor. What was it? Volcano Manor or something? Yeah, Volcano Manor invitation. Well, I guess that's where we're going. I don't know what it means, but I guess that's what this is. So that is, I guess, some sort of legacy dungeon, the Volcano Manor. Whoa. I didn't even see you earlier. Hi.
Well, look at you.
Friendly.
We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished?
You can't tell? Everyone seems to be able to tell.
What
just by looking at me.
Here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it?
That's fine.
I am E.G.
E.G.
A blacksmith who once served the Carian royals.
Oh, can you make...
An old codger who refuses to retire.
Can you make me weapons?
Hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot.
I dig it.
Perhaps you'd like a display?
Sure.
These bones are old, but still able.
Oh, strength and armaments. Purchase. Oh, we can purchase somber smithing stones here. Cool. Oh, wait. I just realized we need special... We need somber smithing stones for the special armaments. Okay, wait, right. Okay. Which we haven't really been using. So this is just the standard strengthen screen. It's just another anvil / blacksmith. I see. Because we had like this... The Carian Knight Sword, which seemed nifty. That's a huge damage buff. Off of one level? Jeez. Special weapons, I guess, just go up a lot. They scale with the upgrades a lot faster. I could further upgrade my claws. Oh, that actually upgrades the frost buildup by 1 point. I can buy somber smithing stones here though. They're very expensive.
Something. Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm.
I wonder if that's actually true, if you can actually get hurt.
After all, terribly large compared to you.
You are terribly large, it's true.
You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work.
I respect it.
Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family.
Is that it?
Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lucari Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught.
So you're saying they're stronger than Raya Lucaria?
Conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor.
I feel like I gotta
Unless
though.
You wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo.
But I can't. I can't die.
I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare.
Oh, this is just a repeat.
Remains at the Royal Carian Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
Okay, probably just repeats that, I'm guessing.
I've explained of the end. Whatever you.
Let me look at my. Oh, because they only go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of leveling up to like 15. That's why they jump up so much. Because this is like leveling it all the way up to 3 with the somber, or with the regular smithing stones. I guess that's what's happening. Whoa. Strength and renown dashes to 10?
Something.
Maybe I should just level up. I mean, if I'm gonna use a sword at this point, right? So, okay, the problem is I can't give this frost or bleed, which I would like to do if I could, because that's just so nice to have. I mean, this is the one I was using because it was, I could give it frost, and it was like the strongest sword, dex sword that I had up to that point. I mean, there's not a lot of weapons I can use because my strength is pretty low. Well, I could use a falchion, I guess. Or, like, I could use one of these curved swords. I don't know. A hatchet, which is what, an axe? Hammers. A lot of stuff I can't use. Would be nice, but... Oh, some of this... If I can find one that I'm restricted on only with dex, then that's a possibility. Like this... Ooh. Flail, I'm only restricted on by dex, actually. So I could actually build up to that. If I wanted to. Does also cause bleed. I do like some bleed. I like the claws. I don't know that it necessarily needs to replace it though, right? The scaling could be better, especially if we give it frost also. Now, on the other hand, we do have these a few special weapons, right? The Reduvia, which requires too much arcane. I don't want to have to level up the like 4 levels of arcane that I would need. And these 2 swords. This one I'm not quite strong enough to use. This one's probably better for me anyway. It says these Knight Swords could serve as catalysts, letting them wield sorcerer's battle skills, and I guess the idea there is it lets you use the Carian Grandeur skill, which makes sense. I wish it would just actually operate as a catalyst. Like, well, you know what? Have I tried? No, it wouldn't, because obviously the regular attack is your spell when you're carrying a catalyst, and it right now, when I have this equipped, it's not. I mean, I could try a heavy attack, see what it does, but I don't think so. I think it's just a sword. Unfortunately, it would be nice if I could have it, because then I wouldn't have to switch between them, and that would be pleasant. I mean, that might be a thing. I could see that being a thing that happens or that exists. I haven't even upgraded this sword at all. It's a little bit hard to compare stats, especially because I have the ash on this one. But presumably this one should scale better with the dex, from what I recall. As potentially could these. The Carian Knight's sword sort of intuitively seems like it should match. It's got a attribute requires 18 intelligence, and it just naturally scales with intelligence to a similar degree to the current weapons I'm using, right? Yeah. Not as much with dex though. Not that I'm raising my dex super high. Slightly better damage negation if I were to shield with, or to block with it. Although that doesn't matter too much. And I probably wouldn't use the Carian Grandeur because I would just be switching to spells if I'm going to use... If I'm going to be spending FP, I'd rather just be spending it on sorceries because they're stronger and longer range. The issue is I can't apply Ashes of War to it. So I can't give it Frost, which is just a nice thing to have on my physical weapon. Let's just give these a random ash so I can compare the damages. Yeah, it scales better with the dex, so this would be better to use. The damage numbers are hard to calculate quickly in my head. Let's see. 100, 170. That also adds up actually pretty round. That's 15, 105, 120. That's like 200. This one's actually higher. Oh, because I leveled it up. That's right. I don't know how much of a difference that's making, though. It still might just be just straight up stronger. Maybe, yeah, this might not actually be meant to be a super strong blade. It should fetch a good sum. It might be a selling blade. Whatever. Either way, we have them both slightly upgraded.
Well, then I presume these will...
Alright, do I want to upgrade anything, though? Carian Knight Sword. I guess I could. I can buy the Somber Smithing Stones if I needed to. I mean, I guess realistically, even without the Frost, because I have the claws for the Frost, so if I was going to use a non-frosted weapon, it would probably be this. Well, the thing is, they're still both... Well, this is standard pierce. The other one is what, slashing? Slash and pierce. So I guess this also gets me bludgeoning damage. Although, actually, I don't think it's bludgeoning. I think that would be called strike or something, right? Yeah, strike. So standard is just physical damage. And pierce, not slash. I guess it sort of makes sense. It's more... I guess it's stabby. I don't know. It could be either. I mean, if I'm going to use Somber Smithing Stones, I can always buy more now, and I'm sure there will be better weapons I'm going to want to upgrade more in the future, but this is a good one, a good special weapon to upgrade as far as things go, I suppose. Just to see how it works. Just uses one of each time? Oh, I only have the one. Okay, maybe I don't take it to 5, because I can't buy those right now. Yeah. But that lets me see, because we went from 100 on each to 139. I mean, and also the scaling number, which I think is, how as I understand it, is what the pluses mean. I assume that must be what it is, but it's not 100% clear. Do you have a favorite weapon or a weapon you really want? I don't know what weapons there are because I've avoided spoilers. I mean, I know I've heard bits and pieces about what there are. I'm sure there are some that I'm really gonna like once I get to them. But I mean, I like the claws. I like fist weapons generally, just as a general thing. So I like those. I also like the bleed on them, which is nice because that's always fun. I mean, it's a nice way to just get burst damage. As in general, just like from a flavor standpoint, yeah, I like fist weapons or claws. I like swords, like short swords and stuff like that. I mean, they're fine. Spears are nice. Yeah, I think my favorite like category, just like in general, would probably be like fist weapons, like gauntlets and claws and stuff. Avoiding spoilers seems like the best way to experience this game. Yeah, I agree. I'm inclined to agree. I think I can. On the other hand, I can see an argument for like wanting to play and just like know what to expect so you can get builds. But I like for fights and stuff, it's more fun to kind of discover it. But there's a lot of fun to be had even if you know, because you still have to practice and get better at stuff. So I can see an argument for like still really enjoying it even if you know spoilers. Because, you know, it's not like a story spoiler situation. I mean, obviously I have avoided those too. But to be honest, I haven't been paying close attention to the story. Like, if I got story spoilers, I don't know that I would care as much for this game. It's just fun to, like, see the bosses for the first time and be like, whoa, what's happening? That's the part that's fun. And then having to learn it. I mean, that's a lot of damage. I don't think I have enough to level still, unfortunately. I think I'm up to like 20,000 per level. Yeah. Need another 5,000. Alright, well, I'm not going to heed your warning, unfortunately. Onward we go to the Manor. Well, maybe I'll explore some stuff around the Manor first. Oh, yeah! What in the... Oh, is that the seal? Oh, jeez. That's sketchy. I feel like I'm gonna die. Seems very possible that I just get blown up here somewhere. Which is not ideal. Oh, gonna be lots of runes here. And lots of grossy gross. What, rats? Rats. Big rat! Ow. Get out of here. Come on, I still got hit. There we go. Got our flasks back. Okay, let's pick up all these runes all over the place. I mean, I guess I could use these to get levels. I'm starting to get them stacked up, which just my hoarding tendencies. Ooh, a nice 5. Make me want to hold on to them. 3, 2, 1, 3, 3. Is that all of them? But yeah, I mean, I am curious. I'm hoping I find some more weapons that I like and that fit my build to some degree. But I guess as it is, I don't hate what the like stuff I've got. Obviously, it's always nice to be able to get better stuff or stuff that fits better, but I'm enjoying what I have. Okay, so over here we're safe from whatever the spell is that's... Oh, there it is. I hear it again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm gonna get the wildlife killed and get some runes off of it. Oh, jeez. Is it actually, like, chasing me in any measurable ways or just in certain places? Because it hasn't really come that close to hitting me yet. I'm still waiting for it to just, like, obliterate me eventually. It is blasting the trees, though. Oh, all of this... The years of... Oh! Growth. All the trees. We got a sword. Oh. Contemptible cuckoos lost in the Manor siege. I got hit by one of the arrows. It thankfully didn't just obliterate me. I did see the bonfire signs, the grace. I should probably go touch that, but I want to check all these side bits. Yeah. Let's just stay topped off. I don't want to get accidentally hit by like a million things at once. Okay, so this section seems to be safe as well. As long as we're like not directly in front of the... What is that? Oh, is that where we were? Is that... Or is that... Oh, that's here. Yeah. We have not gotten up there. Because we haven't explored any of this stuff yet, because we couldn't really get up. We might be able to get up here. I didn't really check here. Oh, it's so sparkly here. Where is that? Am I following it? Or am I trying to attack it? Maybe I need to follow it for a full loop. Alright. It's a little bit hard to track. Let's see. Dang it. Alright, well, let's just stay on it. Feels like I need to just follow the path. It's going pretty fast. I wonder how precisely I would need to stay on it, though, if that's the case. Alright, back to attacking it. Got it. Hoarfrost Stomp. Cool. I have not really made much use of these Ashes of War, but they are nifty to have. Okay, that's a way down off the stones. What is this? Does this go anywhere? Nah. Alright. I guess we're clear on this area as well. The spell might start up again soon. Ooh, it's all muddy. Alright, let's get into the building. Whoa. They're gonna get blasted? We're good. I guess I'll restore my flasks as well. You know, while I'm here, I could craft more of these fire pots, I guess. Just to have them. I noticed on my inventory that I had them equipped. Alright. Carian Manor. So this is not Volcano Manor, it's Carian Manor. This is a completely different manor. Oh geez, Wallmasters. Oh boy. Gross. Ay! I'm a little spooked about getting close to this thing. Ow. I'm dead! My runes! Okay, they're near the door. I can grab those runes. I guess, yeah, I'm playing at range against this. It doesn't seem to have range damage other than running at me. Or it doesn't seem to have a way of hitting from afar other than just running and trying to catch me. And, so that's... And that's fine. I don't want to be close to it if I don't have to. Where were you? There you are. What a waste of magic. Missed a bunch of them. Come on. That was close. At least they dropped somber smithing stones. Alright, well. Let's start walking around and exploring. Try not to miss anything. It's very foggy. It's gonna make it very easy to miss stuff. Definitely got some, like, forest temple vibes, though. Grossy gross. Flintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. Gotta do the cooking by the book. What did we get? What does that give us? Not that I'm using these things, but they're good to know, I suppose. Freezing pot. Ooh, that could be nice, actually, if I have the materials for it. I mean, I don't have the pots right now. Oh, this doesn't require regular pots? Oh, it is a ritual pot. Rhymed crystal buds. Oh, we actually know, we have a decent number of those. Oh, actually, we have... We could be getting more, too. I actually have seen some. Well, I have been grabbing them, but I kind of forget sometimes to grab some stuff. I've been seeing them around here, though, I guess. I feel like I need to go back and check the other room first. Oh, alright. Obviously, no horse in here. Don't be silly. I hear spells. Oh, boy. Come on. Yeah, I guess... Well, the small ones I can get with the small... Yeah, 2 of those kills. That's fine. That's nice and cheap. And safe. The big ones are a little more annoying. Okay. We can kill him with 1 stamina bar if we're fast about it. Although we're not getting flask resets, so that's very expensive. It's not ideal. So let me just try to clear this room out at least. It's another big one. Oh, God. I needed to roll. I'm dead. I swear. I lost track of my positioning when I tried to change the camera. Oh well. We're still very close to our bonfire, so it's mostly a non-issue. Just kind of annoying. Ay, sketchy. Oh, my runes are in there? Let's just reset real quick. Bye-bye. The big wall masters are kind of annoying. Floor masters, I guess. I keep saying wall masters, but wall masters just pick you up. Floor masters actually fight you. There's just 2 of them up there, too. They're just all over. I don't know if I can handle it. Haha, get it? Got him. Especially since I can't target them until they come out of the ground. Hey. I can't see. Come on. Oh, the timing on that is... I keep getting, like, frame trapped. I keep rolling out of it and getting caught. Maybe I should be going for Carian slicers. I gotta look for the openings though, because I can't afford to be using the big comet shards against this constantly. I keep getting frame trapped by that. Come on. Ugh. Even this is gonna cost me though. Come on. I don't have enough. It's a little too fast. That might be the way to do it. I don't know. Might have to do a little bit of testing. If I can just get used to the attack patterns, it's not too bad, maybe, but they do hit pretty hard, and I keep getting frame trapped by the 2-hit it does, because it's long enough for me to get a roll out afterwards, but then it still hits after the roll, or I think after. Where are you? There you are. It does flinch it enough that might be doable. That's not what I want. Scary. The ones that come out of the ground, at least, are delayed long enough that it's fine. Ow. As long as I can stay in slashing range, I can just spam my way into the kill there. So I just need to dodge a hit and then be close enough. Is how it's looking. Let's go fight another one. Right, let's go, buddy. Really freaky. The hand things are very freaky looking. They are indeed. Full 6-hit combo, even with the bleed and the frost. Annoying. one of you drop down. There you go. Both of them. That's a yikes. Okay, that's it. I'm done, so dude. I'm so dead. Good night. Aw, come on. I was trying to get into the bonfire. Not that it matters. My runes are literally going to be inches from where I spawn. But I thought I could get out. It wouldn't let me sit down, though. Come on. Let's go, buddy. Come on. What are you doing? What the heck just happened? I don't know where it ran off to. This room's actually like this whole section. Because I can get up to here. I don't know, it's kind of big. It might be a little bit hard to explore. Maybe I do just take the edges. And just go back to the middle room once I've cleared everything else out. Come on. I thought I ran past that. I didn't think it was going to hit me. Cool. Saw that one. See this one too. Are they expecting me to get hit by that? Like, come on. You just run past them. They're not even scary. They are a little bit startling, I guess. Alright, there's nothing else up here, actually. So we do just need to continue through the main room. Alright, time to fight some hands. Time to throw hands. Where are you? Got you cornered now. You're done. Oh, I was close. Oh, come on. I didn't get the last hit in. Come on. Oh, I can take one more hit without dying, but it's a little scary. Is that one even bigger, or is it just doing weird movements? It's just doing weird movements, right? Can I? How many of these things can I hit at once? Here's sparkles. There we go. They're all dead. Gotta refill. Where's that? There's the sparkle. Gotta watch out for hands. Oh, is this blue? Oh. Carian Piercer. Oh, sick. It's blue, but not the kind of blue I thought it was. It's a spell? Oh, we like that. Or was that also an ash? Was it just a magic ash? Hold up. They are ashes, but it was a magic... ash of war, I mean. But it was a magic one? No. Was it a spell? Did I just miss it? Oh yeah, Carian Piercer. Here it is. It was straight up a spell. Nice. We like that. I wonder how good it is. You know, I'll try it. I like the Carian Slicer, and the other Carian weapons are cool, just kind of slow, but if this is long, that could be nice. Magic Greatsword to impale foes. Charging lengthens the initial step in. Forms a counterpart to Carian Greatsword. Highly lethal when used against single foes riding alone. Okay, because this one is the wide sweep, which I decided I would rather just be using Slicer, because it's faster, and if I'm close enough to be hitting with this, then I'm close enough to be hitting with this. But I guess this does hit big area, but at that point I'd just be using a different spell. But this is also really good against single target, I guess. Maybe riding alone, so maybe this is particularly useful on horseback. I could see that, because Slicer is kind of annoying to use on horseback. I mean, I'll try it once I get... Okay, there's a big hand here. Let's just ignore that for now. Make sure I didn't miss anything back here in my haste to beat up the bug. Ice Crest Shield. I read that as Ice Cream Shield first. Ice Cream Shield. Like that the game gives you lots of stuff to play around with. Yeah, I agree. It's really nice. Ice Cream Shield. Okay, what is this? A small shield. Damage negation much worse than the one we have. So the effect is slight. It boosts magic damage negation and resistance to frost. Okay, so it is an ice shield. Yeah, it's just slightly better than the wooden shield, basically. Yeah, frost is not one of the damage types, but I guess... Well, frost is the effect, I guess. But it's magic damage resistance also. Or negation. It does have better magic damage negation than my current shield, but so does this one. I'm using the shield less and less, I guess, too. I will basically only use the shield when I'm casting, because... does two-handing the... This is something I haven't tested, but I feel like I need to. If two-handing the rod also increases magic damage. Because I just assumed it didn't, but I had not tested it. And if it does, then I should definitely just be doing that and just trying to dodge. Because I increasingly have been dodging instead of shielding. Alright, let's just test. So let's see. 25. No, still 125. This is going to be surprise attack, 163. 125. So I think it's the same. Which would confirm to me that I should just be using it one-handed. And having a shield on the other hand. It's not step on the big hand. So now I'm one-handed. 163, 125. Yeah. Okay. Cool, good to know. The claws I have been using two-handed though. I get the effect triggers much faster. Yikes. Alright, 3 and 3. We're still doing okay on flasks so far this run. There's just so many hands. It would be silly to try to fight them all because they're not hostile until you run over them or trigger them. I mean, they're hostile if they're out of the ground, but they're not. If they're buried or on walls or stuff, they don't attack until you pop them. So, unlike other enemies where there's like a reason to try to be fighting them all just to clear out the room so they don't see you, there's less of a reason to fight all these, and it's maybe infeasible to try to fight them all, especially with magic. I don't think I have enough FP. But in general, it probably is not worth the time. Yeah. Let's go. small one. There it is. Come on. Alright, had to use another flask. But I'm okay. Is that a bonfire? No. This is spooky. Do I even enter? I guess so. But I feel like I want to check everything else first, but I'm a little scared. Well, I guess I know where this is now. Finish checking the courtyard first. Make sure we grab everything. Some hands that I don't want to fight. What is this? Oh, it's just blood from killing something? Oh yeah, it's the small hands that I killed. And I guess there are big and small floor masters. They really are like floor masters. Because the floor masters also, you know, I guess the floor masters are on the walls actually. Now that I think about it, they drop off the walls and attack you. So these really are just like floor masters. Except floor masters, the big ones would split, right, into small ones. Which these just die. So maybe slightly less annoying in that regard. Maybe slightly more annoying with regards to the attack patterns. Right, it's like it's a minefield over here full of hands. Gonna watch our step. Is this where the two big hands are? I didn't see that one. I didn't see that either! Okay, not ideal. Alright, got you now. Don't got you. Oh, jeez, so annoying. I really gotta watch my step. I didn't even see that one when I walked into it. I guess I was just kind of walking around looking up. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is over here. This is where the other hands were. Okay, hands. Ay, I see you. I see you too. There you are. Oh, I'm out of flasks. So we really gotta try to clear this without triggering too many of these hands. There's the big hands. There's a fountain. Okay, I should be magicking these. I need to be conserving health now. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on. This is very, very bad. They're so fast. Might be time to reset. Well, resetting whether I want to or not. So many close calls. Yeah, it's been rough. Okay, well, we explored a bunch of the area. We don't need to go back to it. We can just go through this middle section now. Let me make sure I get my runes, though. Where are they? Are they on the other side of this? Are you for real? Alright, well. They're all the way over there. Come on. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Come on. Let me just go reset again. No, no, no. Now that I have my runes, I can actually use a level too. Let's just do that. Let's burn all these runes, or spend all these runes so that I don't accidentally blow them up. What did I want to level? I could see reasons for dexterity now that I've seen there are a few weapons I could use. But on the other hand, maybe vigor, mind, endurance are what I want to be going for. Last time I leveled up endurance a little bit, and I was thinking I might want to do that a little bit more. Oh, but I got to the armor point that I wanted, I think, right? So I don't, at least with the charm. I guess it would be nice to get to not have to use the charm, because then I could spend it on something else. I guess we need more health, though. Yeah, I got up to the point where I have all of the double banished equipment. Okay. Let's go around those hands. I don't want to drop them if I don't have to. I've gone that way. I've gone a little bit through here. So we've just missed like that fountain area, and that's about it. All right, you're down. Let's fight you first. Man, it'd be nice if I did just slightly more damage so that those would die on the 5th hit instead of the 6th. It can actually be backstabbed, maybe. Nope. Ow. Okay, so we went up that way. Here's the fountain. There's another hand there. Anything else on the fountain? I grabbed the sparkly, right? I think I did. If there was one, I think I grabbed it. Oh, there's a sparkly here below this hand. Well, grabbing lots of somber smithing stones out of the deal. Grab this. Alright, let's fight you. Annoying. Oh, this is so much damage. Come on. Just out of range every time. Alright, well, almost out of flasks again. Is this door going to open from here? It does not open from this side. Ow. Where am I? Does not open from this side. Go around the back. Oh, we've been over here. I didn't realize there was a door over here, maybe? Oh, it's this hand. Just the little one? That's fine. I did not find another door, though. Into that room. Oh, this is... What the... Come on. This just loops around. How do I get in there? I can see there's a chest in there. There's got to be another door into it. Maybe it's from, like, underground. I could see that. Or above it. I could see that, too. Alright, well, I'm going to write it into my notes so that we don't forget about it. Carian Manor. Alright. That's all well and good. So we've been up... This is the section we came from, right? Yes. There's a big hand. Let's not trigger that. Oh, there's so many. That's where we came down before. Yeah, this is it. That's the way up to that other section. Well, this is the same way. Okay. Oh. Well, could be out of flasks again. This is just a path up to that door that we saw before. So that is the way forward, it would seem. We've been through all of this. Okay, yeah. Come on. There we go. You know, I should be using... On the ones that I can catch by surprise, I should be using the Terra... What is it? The spell circle. Terra Magica. I mean, this isn't gonna matter, but I just wanted to use it. I mean, I'm running out of flasks regardless. Yeah, so that... Come on, out of range. Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, the effect lingers even after I go out of the circle for like a second or so. Alright, well, hopefully there's another bonfire in here nearby, because we're gonna need one soon. Hi, ghosty ghost. Lady Rodney, we have long awaited you. Rodney, she's the one that gave us the... I pray for your house swift revival. May the full moon shine upon Carian. Oh, so she's from House Carian. Which I guess makes sense. She's related to Renala. She was like Renala's daughter or something. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't paid super close attention to the lore, but Rodney is the one who we saw there and who gave us the spirit bell. With the ghost face. There is the bonfire. I knew there had to be one. It's up here. Manor lower level. Oh, there are walkways up here. Okay, that's how we get to the other stuff. Wait, so let's check over here first. Anything at this altar? Ooh, sparkly. Smithing stone. Cool, 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 cool. Just destroy everything. Nope, don't worry about it. Alright. Yeah, this place has such Forest Temple vibes. Which I guess, I mean, there's Wall Masters and Floor Masters in Forest Temple, right? Why? Okay, this is fine. Stupid ghosts can't be bled or frosted. It's so much slower to kill them. I mean, I guess that's a reason to be using the sword. That might go faster, actually. Although, well, yeah, let's look at the damage. Can I also... No, there's no way, yeah. It's way too heavy, so I have to replace it. Well, actually, can I even replace it? Will I go heavy if I do? I might. Stamina might be too low. Yeah. Oh, I I have to increase my stamina again. 'Cause how much heavier is it? 2 pounds? Or 2 weight? That's a lot. This is more damage just on its own, right? Hold on, let me just equip it just so I can test it real quick. Oh, the fat rolls. Let me find a ghosty. Come on. Where are you, ghosty? Fight me. Do I gotta jump down onto this? Is that how I get into that building? Ooh, it looks like it might actually... That actually might be the answer. There we go. Oh yeah, much faster. Look at that. Even if I two-hand it. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, that was through the shield. Still hit pretty hard. Where are you? There you are. I mean, that's pretty nice. Unfortunately, it's too heavy for me at the moment. I mean, these work. They're not quite as good. Actually, by a pretty significant amount. But I can wear them. Alright, I might have to start increasing stamina slightly again just for the carry weight. Ideally, it would be really nice if I could stop using this charm, because I would actually like to use a different charm in this slot. But right now, it's giving me a huge boost to my craft, or to my carry weight. One. Yeah. I'd have to boost my stamina a lot to not have to equip that. Or just wear lighter armor, which I guess is an option also. But not a good one. It's not an option we like. Alright. I found this at least. Slowly descending the ladder. We got Sword of Night and Flame. Bro. Oh, Faith 24? That's actually, man, that's gotta be a good, look how, that's gotta be buff. With those requirements, it requires you to have int and faith. I mean, I did already buff my faith up to like 14 or something, right? 14. You know, I'm only 10 levels away. Oh, one of the legendary armaments. Storied Sword and Treasure of Carian Manor. Dang. Astrologers who preceded the sorcerers established themselves in mountaintops that nearly touched the sky and considered the fire giants their neighbors. Unique skill, Night and Flame stance. Hold the sword level and prepare to cast a sorcery. Follow up with a normal attack to cast the Night Comet sorcery. Or a strong attack to sweep forward with a burst of flames. Wait a second. Okay, so it's, you can either cast Night Comet or you can use flames. That's pretty sick. $26, $32. So 26 for Night Comet, 32 for the flames, I guess. 56 minus 22. I guess the fire damage comes from the strength, or the, no, fire damage comes from the faith scaling. And I'm way too low on the faith, so that's why it's dropping there. Magic's from intelligence, the other two are from strength and dex, which is why physical is about 0 and the magic is plus 17. Yeah, that all adds up. I mean, that's pretty cool. I do like the idea of that. I just gotta build my faith up to use it, unfortunately. Alright, maybe someday. Maybe someday. For now, we're very far away from that. I could respec, I guess. Although, what would I lose out? Just drop my intelligence? I mean, if I use that, then am I going to be casting spells, right? That's the question. And I guess I probably still would be. Usually these... I guess it depends. I don't know what the Night Comet does. Night Comet sounds like it'd be a ranged spell, in which case I could just be using that. Although there are other spells I still like having access to. Well, we'll worry about that in time. For now, it's mostly a non-issue because I don't have the larval tier. Oh wait, I think I do have one larval tier actually. I could respec, I think. Yeah. But I won't worry about that for now. That's open. I can remove that from my notes. I mean, legendary sword's pretty cool. There's got to be other legendary weapons that'll also fit me, though. But I do like the sound of Sword of Night and Fire. Fire and Ice. It's a very Magic the Gathering sword name. Delete that. Alright, let's climb back up. We don't need to be down here anymore. The only reason we were was to grab that thing. See, like, I have access to Carian Grandeur now on my sword because I'm two-handing it, but I have good rolls now, right? Okay, we're good. But I'd rather just be using spells, probably, if I'm going to be spending FP. Oh, I can't get back up there from down here. Duh. Nothing else over here, though? Seems not. Let's just warp back up, then. Manor lower level. I guess it goes to show there is still higher level to attain. I wanted to test the spell. I completely got distracted and I forgot that I have a spell I wanted to test. So I guess we'll replace this for now. I'm not using this like at all. It could be nifty to just have that equipped. You know, I guess that's a thing I could do. It's just not have a shield, and I could just have this... Huh, I wonder how that works. If you have a casting implement in your left hand. Because this lets me enchant right hand armament with magic damage, but I don't know how I would use it. I guess... What is right now the shield button? And that doesn't work, though. Because it'll shield if I'm... Wait, now I'm kind of curious. It does work. Oh man, I'm tempted to start doing this. I might just drop my shield forever now. Now that I realize I can do this, I really can just swords and sorcery it. Oh man. It might be time to stop trying to block stuff. I guess I can keep it there though also. I'm gonna have to switch my muscle memory though to use left bumper to... It's gonna be weird. So it's only the shield because that's what I have equipped. If I had this on the right hand though, wouldn't it attack? I think it attacks. But I guess there's no blocking if you have that on the left. What if I equip a weapon over here though? Although this becomes two-handed fighting, right? Yeah. Yeah, it just... Okay, but if I have a weapon of a different type or something, I think it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, so... It's just because I had a shield. So you have to block, you either have to be two-handing it, or have a shield in the left hand. Oops. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, well, that's two-handing the shield, but yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I can understand that. Let's remove that. Okay. Oh, but that means I actually could. Oh, so you know what? I could. That's going to be the skill. And this is heavy attack. So you can only heavy attack with your right hand, and you can only skill your left hand, although the rod lets you have the skill of your left hand, of your right hand. If I recall correctly, because it doesn't have a skill. But if I have this in my left hand... Alright, so this just has no skill, so the no skill just swings. It's just a normal swing. Yeah. So it makes more sense to have the magic in the left hand, which is fine, actually, I guess. I mean, there's no reason to have it on the right hand, necessarily, if I'm going to be two-handing it. Okay, so in that case, we put the sword here, although I would also... The claws are nice, too. But right now, we're using the sword just because, I guess I could leave a shield as an option. If I need to shield, I can equip a shield. Hello, thanks for following. And I can leave the shield there for if I need it, although it's going to be kind of a pain to switch to it. So I don't know that I would want to be in general anyway. And if I don't equip it, I can actually reduce my weight, which would be nice. Down to 39. Oh. Which means I can re-equip this. How much does that shield weigh? 3.5. It's not that heavy, but it is heavy. It is something. Does this let me unequip this? No. Oh, but with these boots it does. Alright, maybe it's time to stop blocking. No more blocks allowed. This is, I mean, on the other hand, this means I don't have to be, switching between weapons, which is nice. Oh man, and if I'm doing this, maybe I replace Carian Slicer with the magic armament to see how the damage compares. It would be probably, well, it depends on how many hits I get. Could be cheaper, and the damage might still be worth it. Like, the damage might be just as fast. I don't know, I'll have to check. I'll have to test it out a little bit. Because at least I'll also still be getting physical damage that way. And it will scale with however strong my weapon is. Although right now I'm scaling with sorcery, which already is pretty strong. The question is, do I want to stop wearing the sorcery helmet now? I mean, the intelligence is still helpful. It still scales my weapon, and the sorcery is nice. But I can equip a better thing here then. I kind of do want to buff my stamina a little bit though, so I can equip the better boots a little bit. But this lets me equip, well, like maybe the crit charm could be nice. FP restoration could be nice. Stamina recovery speed. All this stuff sounds so helpful. These are more situational. Not going to worry about them. Jump attacks could be nice. I do like jump attacks. Shortened spell casting time. I mean, I could just do this and just cast spells. So I kind of want to test this on a small hand. Make sure the damage is the same, which it should be, as far as I can imagine. Oh, let me switch my spell out too while I'm here. So let's try this out. The Carian Piercer. See how that looks. Just to get a sense for it. So this should just... Yeah, it does... That's just on the left hand. Okay, where's the small hands? We did 125 to them before. We find it easier to fight one. Oh, you're down. Alright. Ow. Got grabbed. I'm dead. Dead. Rip. Ugh, these hands are annoying. I mean, I wasn't really trying to... I wasn't fighting it very carefully. I was just kind of going ham. But they are quite annoying. I haven't been blocking recently anyway, because I've been two-handing my physical weapon and then just running when I have my magic up, because I don't want to be up close with the magic anyway. So the damage seemed to be the same, as you'd expect. I could also always two-hand this if I really want to. So let's just test this out. Let's go test this upstairs, actually. I'm realizing I can just test this upstairs on the ghosts. They're easier to fight. Oof, lag. Where are you? Come on. Let's go. Nice. Bah. How far does it reach? I mean, that damage is not bad, actually. How much does it cost? 19. So comparable to, it's the same cost as Glintstone Comet Shard. Does not, it does actually does similar damage, but it's closer range. And speed is a little bit faster. It's the same cost though. With the charge also, I guess there's that element too. $328. I'm not even trying to dodge. I'm just playing it slow. I'm just trying to hit hits to see the damage. It's like the same damage. It's slightly less, I guess, but it's a little bit faster. Thing is, would I even want that? Is there a reason to want it over the, like, I might as well just be using the Comet Shard, right, mostly? It's faster when because I can cast the Comet Shard repeatedly much faster, and I can charge it for more damage if I have the time on the first hit. Oh, I can charge this a little bit too. I should try this armament and see how the damage compares, especially to the Slicer. If the damage is better than the Slicer, it might be better to just go that way, just to switch it. Carian Piercer is cool. I do also have the Carian, like, wand or whatever, rod, that would increase the damage on both of those. But if I'm going to be doing right-hand sword, then these become less valuable, I think, because the sword just becomes my ranged attack, right? Terra Magica, I haven't been using much, but could still be useful. Especially because it boosts all magic strength, right? So it should affect Scholar's Armament and just magic damage done, maybe, even by the weapon? Ooh, I should test that, actually. Right, let's equip this. What? Huh? Chance armament held in the right hand with magic affinity attacks. Does it not need to not already do magic damage? Oh, it does. I guess that's what it is. I mean, that's still way stronger. But that's because I'm using a whack weapon here. Okay, so I probably can't do the claws either, right? Because they also have magic damage. Oh, I can't. No, I can't. But if I unequip the ash... Okay, the Carian sword I'm never going to be able to then because it already does magic damage. Oh, you know what? I could probably just check it. So let's try... Well, let's... Okay, wait, you know what? I'm just going to check. I'm going to test it. Might as well. Oh, I do like the frost, though. If I'm going to use those. And the other one... Well, whatever. We're just testing anyway. So let's... Oh, I have the two. I have a regular... I can just check on that. Because this one I can't. Yeah, it's because it needs to be able to give it magic damage. Oh, it's doing an additional 126 magic. That's a huge bonus. But it actually doesn't. It doesn't actually give me as much of a bonus as I was expecting. I mean, the sorcery, the Carian Slicer still does more overall. All right. Let's go grab those runes. My equipment so heavy. Let's just go sit down. Okay, well, that means that if we're using this, the armament spell is useless, so that's good to know. I did want to check if Terra Magica... So as long as we're using a weapon that has magic damage, which I think I always will be, because I think it's better probably just to have it generally be scaling with my magic, this is going to be useless, which is fine. I guess that makes sense. And also because the frost gives it magic damage, and I like the frost build-up, and I would probably want to keep that. How much does it cost anyway? Isn't it expensive? 25? Yeah, so I'd have to hit 5 of them to be... Or, no, 6 of them to hit the same FP cost as this. Or I have to do the damage of 6 slicers, which is, like, not gonna happen. Or at least, I'd rather just be using 6 slicers. Like, that's so much faster. Alright, the question is, what other spell do I equip now? What did I even have before? I've already forgotten. Oh, I had the shield, which I'm definitely not using now. I could just throw on Piercer, I guess. Or maybe one of the Glint Blades, just as a defensive spell to put up while I'm attacking. Although they're so expensive and they actually don't do that much damage. and the defense is not even that strong. Like, yeah. Maybe I'll just equip that for now. So I wanted to test now how Terra Magica affects sword strikes. If I'm doing magic damage on the sword. So by default, this does 180. Does it also do that here? Yeah, 183 against the ghosts. Ow. It does increase it. 198. Get over here. Ow. I mean, that's nifty. Good to know. It doesn't scale by much because it's only like half the damage is magic damage. So it's scaling off of the half instead of all of it. But I mean, it's still nice. How much? I need to check how much I need to get up to here. 42.2. What am I at right now? What can I hold right now? What can I even... Is there anything that weighs more that I can test with? Weapons, maybe? Okay, even going up 1 is too heavy. Oh, that's not too heavy. 39.2. 39.2 is like my limit, basically. Actually, I guess I can see that from here, yeah. No, going up 1 is... Oh yeah, going up 1, so 39.7 is too heavy. So that is like my limit. So I need to get up to... And I want to get up to being able to wear these. 42.2, so I have to raise it 3, which means I have to raise it like 4 points. Ooh, that's kind of a lot. Might be doable, though. With a few levels of stamina. I guess maybe that's something to work towards until I get to that point, so I can at least get a little bit of a better equipment, or better armor. Because it increases my resistances a decent amount, and increases all of my physical... negations by like 3, and also the magic negations slightly. What was I wearing before? Astrologer, right? Because the Astrologer trousers is actually like the best magic defense I have short of the Banished Knight, which is just comparable. So this reduces them slightly, but it increases my physical negations. Well, I can wear these for now, I guess. Somehow it never occurred to me before that I could left-hand the weapon. I was thinking it had to be a shield or some other offhand thing, but you know, in retrospect, it obviously makes sense that you can left-hand the rods, because that's how you'd use this armament spells. And in retrospect, that makes sense. But it just somehow didn't occur to me. But now I'm realizing this is the way to go. At least the way I've been playing it. Okay, oh man, it would be nice to also... Well, I can just switch the weapons depending on what I'm doing, because the claw is also nice. I mean, I would still be fine having that on my right-hand slot, even though I could two-hand it also. Well, whatever. And this is all fine, right? Pebble, or Swift Shard, Arc, Comet Shard, Slicer, Terra Magica, extra slot, which currently is on Piercer. Okay. Alright, we're good to go. Let's just carry on. See, because this way also, I can use the skill on left trigger if I wanted to. Pow! Like that. Fell asleep, sorry for not sticking around. Hope you have fun with the rest of the stream. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, don't worry about it. I hope you have a good sleep and a good rest of your evening. Okay, I've already gone that way. Did I do everything over there? I think I did, because I got that and then I dropped down, right. And when I get to the better sword, if I get to a better sword with a cool skill, then I also have access to it by being geared up this way. And as it is, I don't really need to worry about the skills, because it's probably better to just use my magic. The magic, I think, is stronger and cheaper than the skill. Because how much does Carian Grandeur cost? 26, yeah. And at full charge, it did 457. So actually, that damage there at full charge is not bad. But anything less is probably not worth it. There's so many of them. I'm dead! There's too many shards. I was trying to set up a big comet shard, but I got greedy. I thought I could survive. I was just trying to set it up, line it up, but I wasn't healing. Alright. I was also trying to like check, I wanted to check damage numbers again, but I was thinking too much about it. Also this way, because actually the regular weapons have more options, which is also nice, rather than having to switch or use, because the slicer is nice, but it costs FP, but also I am not able to use heavy attacks and jump attacks and stuff with the wand. So having access to that also seems nice, even one-handed. Ow. That was close. I'm definitely getting kind of beat up because I'm just like trying to get through. I just need to get my runes back. And then we can figure it out. Grab the runes. Come on. Okay. What did I want to check? Well, I gotta kill these, I guess. Oh, I remember. I just wanted to see what the Carian Grandeur did uncharged. That's not in range. I missed. This is not the way. Sketchy. Ah, bro, come on. The range on those crossbows is nutty. That does not even that much less damage, and it's actually, at full charge, it's similar damage. Oh my goodness. But full charge made a huge difference there, actually. Oh, it's because of the shield. That makes more sense. I'm out of flasks already. I've just been, like, messing around. Alright. Let's actually try to kill them. More of them are going to spawn here, I think, right? Die! Oh, I missed. I'm out. This is wild. I'm out of flasks. I've just been playing so careless. I mean, I've just been trying to like test stuff out. It's gonna get me killed. Maybe I should just reset one more time. Die. Where's the other one? There's one more here, right? One more spawns here. There you are. Okay, now the bridge. Danger bridge. Alright, jump attack and a regular attack just kills, so... Or jump heavy and a regular attack. Ow. The attack missed. Ow. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Oh, jeez. Get them both. No, no, no. Ah, what? You're gonna die. You die. Okay. So many bolts. I guess while I have this two-handed, I can also block, and I can negate some damage. It's better than nothing. But I mean, at this point, right? Do I even bother blocking anymore? Come on. Nothing under the staircase. Fine. Got another bonfire coming up or anything? Probably not. This is not that far, right? Elevator. Well. Upper level, maybe. There is. Nice. You ain't gonna complain about that. We'll take another bonfire. Oh boy. Those are some big, big wolves. Seed. I can get another flask. I already have one. Let's get them. Also, wolves bleed. Is it time to switch back to my claws? Oh, you know, with the claws, I bet I can equip the boots. Nope, still no. Still one too heavy. What is the... Oh, ground slam. Oh, that's just what I have equipped. I could actually change that. Ow. Oh boy. They are strongo. Took a while because the bleed and frost procs took a few hits, but once they hit, it was pretty fast. I wonder how this sword would fare. I need to equip it soon. Okay. So yeah, I got some damage negation. This is gonna be slow. See, yeah, because this is just the regular damage. The range is a little bit better though, maybe? I don't know. It may have just been running at me face first more. Slicer was faster though. I mean, the claws were faster though because it bleeds. Yeah, I guess I switch back to claws here. Maybe I check I actually pay attention to the rune now though that's on it, or the ash that's on it, because oh, I only have certain options, right? Any of these should work though. I should be able to equip frost on any of these. Ground slam, barbaric roar. I mean, maybe I just keep the ground pound. Ooh, hoarfrost stomp. That maybe is better though. That does seem like it might match the frost better. I should actually look at what those ashes do. Jump up high into the air and crash down the ground ahead. I mean, that I could probably test this out. Barbaric roar. Oh yeah, this is a buff. This actually could also be nifty, although strong attacks change to savage combo attacks. And it increases attack power. I mean, buffs are nice. How much does it cost? Oh, I guess it doesn't say. Maybe it depends on the weapon. Storm Stomp. Okay, we've seen this. I would rather just be using magic rather than this, I think. See, because the ones that are damage, I would probably just be using magic. But if for buffs, I could see using, right? That's something. Hoarfrost Stomp. Or Hoarfrost, what is it? Where is it? It's because I have it equipped. I guess I can check it. Stomp hard to spread a trail of freezing mist on the ground. This mist applies the frost status effect. But I don't know. I mean, obviously that stacks with what I have, which is kind of nice. But on the other hand, is it necessary, right? Because I think that they'll just start resisting it. Let's equip it at least, and then I can test out some of the other stuff. It does hit a pretty wide range, which is pretty nice. Oh, I gotta buff equip the flasks too. I think the frost slows them down too, which is actually quite nice against things like wolves. Because I'm realizing it was way easier to hit them when they were frosted. So I guess it is an AoE frost, which could be nice, just generally to have. But I mean, if I'm hitting him, trying to hit him anyway, I kind of want to see what this looks like. Because it doesn't trigger frost instantly. It just just builds it up. Crown powder. It definitely jumps farther, although, yeah. So once it triggers, it slows him down. Yeah, the ground pound's funny, but not really that helpful. I'd rather just be using spells if I'm going to use my FP, because it's slow, it doesn't even hit that hard for what I'm doing. I mean, it's kind of funny. Barbaric Roar. Could be worth it, though. Getting a buff. I should look at those prices, actually. The FP costs also. Let's see how this damage looks. I just realized I only had it one-handed. Also, I forgot. I have savage combos now. This is a bleed weapon. Yeah, I mean, I like bleed weapons. They're fun. I mean, they're kind of cheesy. But yeah. The claw is what I've been using most of the time. So I've mostly been using a bleed weapon. It's 14-3. Oh. Oh, that's nothing, right? I'm on. It's 16 right now. 14. Or Frost Stomp costs 10. Let me check. Okay. Let me see what the damage looks like. The thing is, it'd be on my claws, so it's not like I'm doing a lot of my damage off of raw damage anyway with the claws. So I don't even know how much the Barbaric Roar buff is worth. 67. Ah! The amount of buff is so tiny. It goes from 168 to 167 to 173-ish. Please stop. It's so short. Doesn't matter. I was kind of just spamming my way through trying to look at the damage numbers. Deaths don't matter when we're right next to a bonfire and just testing numbers. So I don't think I actually want... The roar is actually not that helpful. I think I would probably just want the Hoarfrost Stomp just to start... If I just need to try to like AoE hit something with some frost to try to build it up. I mean, I don't know that I will be using it that much because I'd rather be hitting the claws or using spells. But it is probably the best option. Yeah, you can tell that I've been using the claws because they're +9. So, a very clear sign that that has been the weapon I've been using a lot. Now you're slow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What? Okay, I guess we'll continue on then. I do like that special sword. It is pretty sick, but probably mostly still better to use the claws when we can. Against the ghosts, the sword's better. The nice thing is the claws are also lighter, so I could actually get my stamina up high enough pretty easily. On the other hand, that other sword looked freaking sick. I would like to use it. I have to upgrade my strength 2 levels also, though, for it. Alright, you saw me. Okay. Oh, I didn't... Well, okay, I should do that. I forgot. I have to Get my flasks. That was the thing I was going to do, and I kept forgetting. I should do that. All right. I appreciate the you're trying to give advice, but A, I have also been leveling up my HP. B, I can't level up right now. I don't have enough runes. Oops. Wait, I thought I had 2 sacred tears. What did I pick up? Oh, I have seeds. Sorry, not tears. Seeds. And C, I mean, I appreciate you're trying to help, but it's all good. You don't need to worry about it. You don't. It's not really. If I was gonna do it anyway, I will do it. And if I wasn't gonna do it anyway, I won't. I'll just ignore you. So, I don't know that it's worth the effort to try to backseat me. I appreciate that you're trying to help, but yeah, I'm just gonna play the way I want to play. So don't worry too much about it. Yeah, no, you're good. No worries. At charge, that's what we need. Not enough. I need 3 now. Oh, brother. Okay, well, good to know. Finally at the point where I need 3, I guess. There's the frost. Alright, we're gonna ignore that other wolf and just move on. Oh boy. Okay, well. There's a ladder here. Hi. I just walked right through that spell. Don't worry about it. Alright, so it's just a way around, which is nifty. Let's, oh, hello. No, 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 no. I used the wrong spell. Oh, I'm done. Rolled late. Alright, let's see how we're gonna do this. Frostbite trigger and a bleed trigger. Oh. Alright. Come on, please hit. I had it. I was just spamming. Oh my goodness. I was just spamming because I thought I'd kill first. I got stabbed through the head. Alright, that's unfortunate. I do want those runes back. Alright, let's go around, let's go grab those runes, and we'll fight the thing again. That fight with the bleed and the frost actually made that very much not a problem. I was at like 1 HP. I was like, I'll hit it eventually, and it'll be dead. So I just started spamming. Unfortunately, it did not pan out. Runes, where are you? There you are. How am I gonna... So I just try to... Well, actually, I could do this. Just get a little bit of extra damage. Bye-bye. You're done, so Troll Knight's sword. Oh, sick! I got the drop. I guess that seems like a drop. I don't. That. I think that thing respawns, so it wouldn't necessarily be a guaranteed drop, but I got it. It's got to be way too heavy for me though. Yeah, way too heavy. It's actually almost usable though if it weren't for the strength. The thing seems just... Dang. Troll's Roar. Look into the distance and let out an intense roar generating a... Oh, this is the thing they do where they shout at you. Follow with a strong attack to slam the armament down. This thing is way easier to carry than I thought it would be. It's only 20 strength. You gotta be smart to use it. I wonder if I can use Colossal Swords one-handed even. I guess... I mean, it's going to be very heavy also. My stamina is not high enough, but I just want to see what it looks like. Yeah, you can. It's very slow. It does have some nice scaling on it, but for now we'll just stick to our other stuff. Alright, let's head back this way, kill the other things along the way. I mean, this is not really that much different than if we just come through the gate. But I don't have my claw equipped. Alright, so that's that. And that's just the door. Alright, we can carry on then. Up these stairs. Gross is sparkly up there. We want to grab. Should check over here too. Feels like there might be something over here. Here's sparkles. Where is it? Yeah, it's up there. I do hear it. It's over here-ish. Well, presumably we'll get back to that eventually. Let's go fight these. Ow, bro! Oh. Man, that thing hit me so hard. It was sketchy. Dead. Oh my goodness, the runes are so far away. I wasn't ready for the second one to show up there. I definitely could have handled it. I just was like, thought I could kill it quickly without having to actually think too much about it. But I could not. I guess I should just be using magic against some of this stuff. It would be faster and easier to hit from range. Not have to worry about getting close. Okay, let's just sneak past the troll this time. I don't even know if I want to bother fighting it. Not that it was that hard to fight. So there's the one Carian knight or whatever that just sees me here, regardless, for some reason. It's that one. No, 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 troll, no troll, no troll, no troll. I'm lucky it did not hit me. Oh, troll's here. Ow. Stomp. Okay, let's go. Oh, dang it. I thought I was behind it so it wasn't hitting me. Okay. Whatever. Another giant troll sword? No. That's okay. We already got the one. We don't need two. What if you could dual wield colossal swords? That would be wild. Looks like there's something in there. Oh no, it's too narrow to go in though. Alright. There's another one on the other staircase. Or did the other one on the other staircase come running already? Nope. Eat claw. That hit me, come on. Maybe instead of the Radagon icon, maybe I do put the critical hit HP heal charm. Yeah, that might be worth it. Especially now that I'm just equipping weapons and no shields, so getting healing is nice, and also I have more opportunities to get critical hits because I'm going to have my weapon out more. And I can be going for jump attacks and stuff. Where's that sparkly? How do I get to it? It's over here-ish. It's like past this way. I guess I have to go even higher? Oh, we've hit a stake. That's scary. That's scary. This is the stuff of boss fights. I do not want to get stuck here with my runes. Let's go spend the runes. Let's go spend these runes real quick. We're going to fight our way through again. Maybe I do up my stamina so I can equip the armor, though. 57.7. It's an increase of 1.6. I need to increase it by, like... Ooh, actually not as much as I thought I did. If I'm using claw, it's not as high as I need to. Because my limit right now is 39.2 or so. Yeah, 39.2, which adds up, I guess, because it's like 3/4, right? So that's the number I've been estimating, eyeballing. Because what would that be here? Actually, no, it's less than that. It's like 39.2 would be... like 70%. Wait, what's a quarter? 56 would be 114. Be 42. It's not that high. I cannot go to 42, I don't think. Yeah, I cannot. So it's definitely not 75. It must be around 70. Okay, if I'm using the claws at least, what do I need to get up here? Another 1 point, so I need to raise it a few points, the stamina. It's a couple levels of stamina away. But not too many. If I want to use that sword, I also have to raise my strength and faith. The faith increase is going to be kind of annoying, because that's the one I don't want to have to do. But that sword does sound cool. I don't know, we're not going to worry about that for now, I guess. Right now we're just raising things that we kind of need to raise regardless. Maybe I do this so that way I don't have to have the equipment charm. That'd be the main goal at this point. Although, yeah, and if I want to equip the sword, that thing's also heavy. So I'd have to raise this eventually anyway. Figure in mind also obviously useful. Intelligence would be nice, but I think I'm good on it for now because I'm high enough to have, with the helmet, I'm high enough to have Comet Shard. I don't have any other big spells that I need to hit anytime soon. Faith, eventually I might need to increase. Dexterity would be nice, except if I'm going for that sword, I actually don't need to increase dexterity anymore. But I do need to increase the endurance, so I guess we'll go with endurance. Right. Very well. So that's that. How do I get to that sparkle? I can hear it. Oh, there's something there too. Did I never get there? Oh, I can't. Not from... Wait a second. Can I get over there from here? It's over there. Oh, I can jump down from up there onto that ledge, but it still doesn't get me the sparkles like up there-ish. The one that I'm hearing. Aristocrat garb. What was the other thing I got? Page trousers. Oh, I have sage trousers too. That's not what it was. I think it was page. Yeah, page trousers. Very not good. I mean, the cloth stuff is better for your magic resistances, basically. Look at this aristocrat garb. Alright, let's go, buddy. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so over here, we can drop down to grab the one sparkly, but then we heard... Yeah, it's like definitely over here. Maybe across this wall. But either way, we can at least grab this. Smithing stone, nice. Man, I can hear it. I guess I need to write it in my notes so I don't forget about it. Hopefully we'll find it just in our exploration. But I guess we'll have to wait and see on that. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Just gonna head up. That's right, I don't need to switch weapons. Don't need to switch. Just gotta use the right button. I don't want to do this, though. Okay, I spent an extra one there. It was a little bit silly. Red branch short bow. Now you. Who I can backstab. Or do that too. Come on. Alright, wasted a flask there. Because my brain thought I might get a refill, even though, in retrospect, did not. Ooh, there's a door out here. Ooh, maybe this is the way. It might go around? Nope. Unless... The heck? Where does... It just goes back down? Oh, it goes down there. This is a way to go somewhere, actually. I wonder where it leads. There's a pot. Okay, well... I do want to explore that. But I feel like I need to confront this boss or whatever this is here. This is spooky. There it is. Yeah. Ghosts. It's always ghosts. Okay, I got magic too. I'm gonna get hit there. Yeah. I didn't get staggered though. Alright, this actually doesn't look too bad. I guess I should just try to play range when I can. It has some decent approach, but the only range it has is the spells, which are not that hard to dodge, and they're not hitting me that hard either. Question is, do I play big shards? Ow. They're so slow. Yeah, this is doable. I'm out of flasks though. Oh my goodness, what a waste. I'm whiffed! Come on! Give me a break. Catching on the flasks every time. Oh, you know? Okay, I'm glad I drank that, but it was not what I was trying to drink, but that I realized in retrospect I should have had that sooner. Alright, throw the knives. God. Dead. Right, that fight's not too bad. I'll probably get it in a couple tries. As long as I don't start getting careless. Ooh, there's a steak here. Oh man, even easier. Tasty steak. Alright, now I don't even have to waste time getting back to it then. Good thing I went back and spent my runes though. I knew that they would lock me out if I didn't spend my runes. Leave me alone. I want to pick up my runes first. Can't see him. Can't see him. Okay. Like that. Control. Come on. Quit dodging my spells. Gonna get here. Roll. What? Oh my goodness, I double two-handed it. I whiffed. Okay, phase 2. What do you got? Ow. That's sketchy. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. I wasn't ready for that spell. I wasn't ready for the timing on that spell, so I wasn't ready to dodge. I guess that's phase 2. That's how it always goes, right? New moves. They're gonna get ya. Chairs, please. Where are my runes? Where are my runes? There they are. Come on. Give me a break. Okay, that was quite a pattern. Ow, it's way too close. Come on. Come on! This run's bad. I'm getting impatient. That was lucky. That was less lucky. That was closer than I thought it would be. Got greedy. I have it. I have it soon. That fight was very, very sloppy. I took way too much damage early on. It's kind of annoying that I have to grab my runes. They're all so far away. It gives it so much time to just run at me. Where are the runes? Right in the middle. Dodge these. Drink this. Spells. I rolled way early on that hit. Early again. The timing on that is bad. I keep going for the roll like right after, as soon as I can, and it's way too early. Ow. The openings are not. It's not giving me the openings I want. It keeps going for the... maybe I'm playing the wrong range, but... it's giving me just small openings, which is annoying. I mean, it's fine. I should just be playing it slow. I'm just getting impatient. Come on. I should be drinking this before I enter. I did meant to cancel before the third one. See, that's what it is. I keep swinging there. The timing is so bad. I just keep rolling way too soon. Because I go for an attack and he jumps in, and the timing makes it so I roll right after my attack goes off. And it's way too soon. Roll, roll, roll. Nope. Oh, man, I'm just getting bad timings on everything. I'm also just going for bad flasks. This run's so dead. Jeez. I'll be honest, thought I had this a few runs ago, but so it goes. It's only like 5,000 runes too, but I guess it's not a lot, but it's not a little. I do kind of want these runes. It's not making a big difference. I am taking like a hit at the beginning because of it, but I guess it's not that much. Yeah, let's take that first so we can get the extra damage and the stamina buff. Hopefully we can get through the fight before it wears off. Oh my goodness, the runes are so far away. Stop jumping. I'm getting worse. That's how it always goes, right? Every time, the first run I do well, second run also maybe okay, and then it just gets worse as I get sloppy. Because I'm just like thinking that I can get through it. Well, knowing that I can. But because I know I can do it, it's I'm just like, you know, trying to do it without thinking too much. And that is not the way to do it. Oh, scary. Where are the runes? Where are the runes? Bro. The runes, I swear. The jumping is so annoying too. It means my attacks only hit like 2/3 of the time. This is a big opening. The timing on that is so annoying. The swords come at me. Dead. The swords come at me right as and I dodge them, but then I get hit by the swing. I guess I just need to run away or run at it more. I don't know. I'm just like at the wrong distance. I keep dying. Well, I keep dying in the circle, I guess. Where else am I gonna die, right? I got greedy. Oh, the second hit there. One hit at a time. Oh, missed that opening. There's a fourth hit? That was not what I was expecting. Oh, I don't know the timing on that move. I haven't seen it enough. Oh, that's scary. That would have killed me. That almost hit me. I need to heal. Roll! Roll! Got it. Hit the roll. Oh, sketchy. I thought I had it. I thought it was dead. I wasn't. When it didn't die to that other hit, I panicked. It was like 10 HP. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Alright, well, wasted a flask. Don't matter. Doesn't matter. Early? blast. Come on! Come on! That move's annoying. I'm glad it doesn't do that move more. Because that move's annoying. Because the spacing there means I get hit out of the first roll if I dodge it with the first one of the roll. Although I think I can just be out of range of the first hit a lot of the time. But if I roll it, I'm just getting hit by the second roll before I can get it. Or by the second swipe before I can roll again. So I either need to roll earlier. I don't even think I could do it in one roll. Come up. Alright, we're all set up. Ready to go. Jump. So, how many times are you gonna Okay, it could just go any number is what we're learning. There's no limit. I saw that. It fired like 7 shots. I was like, oh, 5, it can go to 5, and then it kept going. Alright. This time for sure, this time for sure. This fight, it's whack. This fight's not even that hard. I'm just dying for dumb reasons. Oh, my runes are close. For once. I thought I got the roll out. I could have attacked there. I was too busy trying to watch the attack patterns. Okay, we're good. We're into it now. One. Rifle shots. 4. Stop jumping. Goodness, I got out. I was so sketched out. Right, phase 2, just start blasting. Okay, got a bunch of damage in the setup for phase 2. I was dodging the swords. Oh my goodness, I was dodging the swords. I wonder if I could survive that from full health. I wasn't full health there. I was like 2/3 health. Might be able to. Maybe I just need to stay topped up just to make sure I don't die to the big hits. Especially now that I'm not really getting hit that much. That was a mistake. But it doesn't matter. I only took a little bit of damage there. It's fine. Stop dodging, come on. These dodges are annoying. Come on. So horsey. Oh, okay, I got out. timing there was kind of whack, but we got it. Oh my goodness, I hate that. I would have died. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to press that button. Alright, should be triggering, yeah. Good. This is it. I got it. I got it. It still has the swords going. All right, we're fine though. Loretta's great bow. Ooh, I like that. Ash of War, Loretta's slash. Oh, that's the. So those are the two things, the two big hits she did, basically. It makes sense. They always, the like big boss, these like kind of mid bosses always give you the attacks they use, which I think is actually a really cool way to do it. Because it lets you see it, and it lets you think, oh man, that's annoyingly strong, and then you get to use it. Although when you use it, it ends up probably mostly not being that strong. Another strong fires a great arrow from a magic great bow. I mean, if the damage is good, that might be nice. I wonder if I can equip the hook with the slash. Probably not. It's probably swords, right? Yeah. Or actually, what is it? Maybe I'll go look at the Ash of War. There it is. Oh, spears, right? Yeah, pole arms, twin blades. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Skill of Loretta, the Royal Knight. Leap forward, imbuing the blade with glintstone, then descend, accelerating into a sweeping slash. Alright, it's just a magic attack, basically. Let's try out this bow. I can just charge it. Oh, it doesn't go that far. Or I should look at the actual properties of the spell. Charging enhances potency. Hold to keep the great arrow knocked. Okay, well, it's just shooting like point blank into the ground. I suspect if I shoot it at something, it won't do that. Let's see how this damage looks. Uncharged. 477. That's pretty big. 380. Okay, well that's what. So 380. 477 was by surprise. $488. That was not by surprise, and it still did 488. $608. 380, 488. I think there might be a mid charge. It's hard to tell, but the uncharged 380, full charge 488 on those guys. Let's see what the other spells, what my other spells are doing at this point. Specifically the Comet Shard, because that's the comparable one, although the Comet Shard can be used repeatedly, which is nice. It is stronger than the Comet Shard, but it is also slower, so that makes sense. It is a pretty big chunk of damage, though, and it costs more as well, right? Yeah, 28. Yeah, it's like 50% more. A little over, or, well, actually, almost exactly 50% more, but just under 50% more. Right, because it's cost 19? Yeah. Doesn't do that much more damage. It is pretty nice, though. It's just a big... If we can charge it up on something, that's just like a huge chunk of damage to lead off with. Right, especially something not suspecting it. Yeah, I can dig that. That's kind of nifty. Do I want to rearrange the spells? Am I going to want to hold on to that even as I get more spells? Oh man, if I can, especially if I can set up with a Terra Magica and then catch something by surprise with that, that's going to do like 900 or like 800 damage on these guys. Like, let's see. 821. Oh, that was a midpoint of damage. So there is mid charge. Actually, I wouldn't know because it was also in this circle, but actually it was because it was still more than 513, which apparently was what the uncharged did in the circle. Let's rearrange these spells slightly then. The thing is, I still think the Comet Shard is still important just for hitting things repeatedly with high damage. Arc is still AoE, Swift is still for weak stuff, although now I'm mostly... I mean, weak stuff at a range, which is still useful. Like bats and stuff. Because I'm killing a lot of the weak grounded enemies with just my melee. Oops, that's not what I want. Slicer is maybe getting to be less important since I'm going to be using a sword. But for now, we'll keep it. Terra Magica... also not necessarily important, but is nice. Okay, so... Okay, but with that, I am going to end there for today. That's going to do it for today. It's a good place to end. And it is time to wrap it up. So, yeah. Digging it. Digging it. Got a big magic bow. That's always fun. But in any case, we're going to end there. So, as usual, right, as always, if you want to see the schedule, which I post every Sunday, or notifications when I go live, or just random whatever things I have to say in the day, which is not that many, but sometimes they happen, those are on Twitter, which is linked down below. If you want to see archives that are older than 2 weeks, those are all on YouTube, because Twitch only keeps 2 weeks, and that's also linked down below. The schedule for this coming week... well, Friday is going to be more Hades, for sure. Monday, maybe I'll start Pajama Sam, Humongous Entertainment. Maybe I'll do something else. I haven't decided yet. I need to figure out what I feel like doing, or how I want to schedule things. But I will decide before the schedule post goes up. And then Wednesday, of course, a week from today, I expect, we will be back with Elden Ring. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good day. Hope you have a good rest of your whatever day, morning, evening. And until next time, see ya.